Hello, welcome to another video. So the other day, exactly yesterday, I'm recording something about Taiwan's the salutation. Oh no, independence. Taiwan's independence things. I talking something about that, but I about that video is about was about 47 minutes, but after I going to bed, I went to bed and I found that it was not appropriate content for my country because no, not my country exactly, not appropriate for the communist regime. I had been caught up by the police about something I just said on the internet inappropriate. That just one treat. It is just like that one treat, and I got caught and got investigated for about 2 days, and I signed something. In that sanitation, I said that I would never do anything like that in Chinese internet. Yeah, this video is on the YouTube, so it is not exactly Chinese internet, but I thought if there is someone constantly watching on YouTube videos, in fact they could just download the whole get a backup of the YouTube videos on the whole and just to censorship uh, the Chinese versions. So I just hesitated to upload something like that. And it's not a very anti-communist. I just saying something about the Taiwan independence. Okay, maybe something is not very appropriate for the communist or the Taiwanese. Okay, maybe they find it quite irritating. So I just changed the video's status to private. Okay, so maybe sometimes I feel upset and don't care about my own safety. I would upload it. No, I would change its status to the open once again. Okay, so that is the other thing. And today, the reason why I upload this video is about today is the final day of the examination certificate of Chinese law admitted exams day. Okay, you may not know what I'm trying to say here. So it's I have to apply for a plan. I was going to apply for the Chinese legal system exam. I don't know if that is right thing of the right way of saying the words, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so today is the final day of that exam application. Okay, so I just I don't know if I would put the effort into this exam. It is very I don't think it's very hard, particularly very hard, but it is quite hard because it's about the law. Okay, if you want to be a lawyer, you have to pass this exam. But yeah, the last year I have applied for this exam, and after the examination I found my score to be a little bit lower than the standard pass score. So I don't find it's very hard, but that days during those days my yeah, in fact my current uh, body situation is not very stable. I constantly can't sleep up well in the night, so maybe due to the psychological pressure, and I don't know what to do next. So that pressure and the pressure my parents want have their children have want me find a couple, want me to find someone, find partner desperately, put me in very pressure status. So that is my current situation, and for me, my name in my name there is law inside my name. So during my adventurous years, I not exactly elementary, but I mean in my middle school years, I just dreamed of being a judge. Okay, I thought that George, maybe in the U.S., the judge represents for the justice. Okay, that is why that position is called judge. Okay, so I want to be a judge. Uh, that stated they have high positions of being respected by all society. Okay, my family is not a very uh, to say rich or being respected, so I want that respectivity. Okay, I want that respect, I want that power to say, and I wanted to change for the good, for the for my society, for my country, for my people. So I want to be that guy. But after years learning, read some I have read I have read some newspapers, and I find out there are many things unjust happen in our society, and that is not how law can change it. So I gradually change my dream to other some things, just like maybe a doctor. I don't know. Doctor is not exactly my dream. That is just my how my score can apply to. Okay, that major is yeah, not exactly doctor, it's medical nursing, I guess. So after I graduate, I find my interest has changed again because it's very boring, and compared to its hard work, the nurse haven't been received much attention by the social norm. Didn't have much good salaries, or pretty good salary, but not enough for its hard work. I think just doctors as a nurse are doing the same work. Maybe the nurse are doing much heavy work than the doctors, and I didn't learn much. I don't learn very much from my position in the hospital, so I just left. And then I go into school and find that I can't do very good job of being the Japanese teacher, and I got fired. I am not exactly fired, but I got a suspending right now. So I mean now it's my changing point again. I've been 28 and I don't know what I wanted to do, but here comes the choice. If you want to apply for the examination, and after that, if you do, if I have done good work and studied for the exam, I may get that. I definitely could get that title. I mean, as a lawyer. still, if you work as a lawyer, you can be very free. Okay, you can have many freedom and have see quite reasonable salary at the same time, and you could get better understanding of this society. But on the other hand, I think the law system, the legal system in China is not perfect. I mean, that is not the problem. The problem is there are many legal terms in the book, just nonsense. Okay, uh, especially in the administrative law. I mean, there are many police laws that is just broken for the government to, I mean, how to use that word, to just take advantage of you. Okay, there are many laws just like that, and on the other hand, there are many laws aren't out there for the people, or there are many laws just right there in the constitution, but not exactly, are not exactly being practiced. Okay, there are laws just in the constitution, in the book, but not exactly being practiced. So being a lawyer just like being some being the government's ass washer. I guess if you wanted to polish government's ass and doing something they forget to do and trying to be a middleman of doing the job of, to finish the task of something the government made up at the first in the first time at the first place. Okay, it is the problem. The government made that happen, and you don't have more power by the judge as a lawyer. I mean, and I don't have a legal, I don't have a legal background, so I may not have the chance to work in the judge system. So that is very hard for me to choose if I wanted to admit into the system. And it's like new. Apply for this exam is just, to me it's like new in front of the system, new by the system, new on the system. Just like the song, wake up, wake up. The sound wake up by the Rage Against the Machine. That they're all saying that still new in the system. I mean, I just feel that way. Okay, so but to be said that my current job status is not very desirable, and I have to find some job, and clearly this could give me other job choices. It's hard for me to not choose this way, but I don't have many ways left. I don't know what to do, man. It's very hard. Yeah, that's for the today's video. Until next time.